Hey, freecampsites.net viewers. I'm out here at Belmont Park, and I thought I'd give you guys a little virtual tour here late in the season to show you what it looks like and what the park has to offer. I have now been here 4 nights in a row. Tonight will be my 5th night, and I'll be leaving out tomorrow. And I still have not seen a single human out here at all. I have not seen a car. I have not heard any wild animals. It has just been one of the most eerily odd, strange campgrounds I've been to in a long time. And this is a beautiful, beautiful spot for a free campsite. Granted, fitting a larger RV in here is going to be tricky. I'm in a 24-footer, and I'm actually parked up at the day use spot right now. I'll tell you more about that later. But there's the river and Demopolis Lake out there. Each site has a fire ring there and a hook for your garbage and a picnic table. There's 2 camping loops, so there's this one down here which has about 6 to 8 sites, and there's one on the other side of the boat launch, same thing. They do provide trash facilities here, so I think that's why this park is so clean. The boat launch is a $5 fee to use the boat launch. There's no price for camping. There's also no stated limit for nights you can camp, so whatever Free Campsites says is at 14 days is probably, I believe this is a Corps of Engineer place, so we'll go with 14-day max. I really actually like this place a lot, and the only real reason why I'm leaving after 5 days is because I need to make sure the world is still operating out there. Like I said, nobody's patrolled this, and nobody's come in to use it for day use or the boat launch. I literally don't. I just want to make sure the world's still operating out there. But I'm here in the covered area up near the day use section. It says you can reserve this. There's a phone number to call. The reason why I'm parked here right now is for some power. That's right. I'm using my adapter. And I'm trickle charging my battery in there since I'm not getting any solar on a rainy day. It's worth noting to people, I wouldn't abuse the 2 outlets that are here in the day use area. They're meant to be used for like day use cooking, you know, so if you were to bring your crock pot or a microwave and you're going to cook or something, definitely wouldn't run a ceramic heater or an air conditioner. I mean, basically me being plugged in, all I'm doing is sending 2 amp trickle charge to my batteries, and I might make a bag of popcorn later in the microwave. But yeah, I wouldn't abuse the outlets because there's not many parks that have power available. And then tonight before the sun sets, I'll go back to my campsite over there. Along with a covered spot for the rain and the power, there's one other really neat perk here. Water, guys. That's right. Potable drinking water available right here. You can see there are no threads here. This is a 1/2-inch spout where you could fill something. And but I like to tell my viewers all the time, this is a great opportunity to utilize a water bandit if you want to fill up your RV. And so people have asked me to show that, so I'll show you that real quick. So I have 2 different ones here that have different outer openings, and then there's threads on the bottom where you would hook a hose to. And just to demonstrate this idea, see how flexible this is? You would simply put this over the spout, and it gets smaller as you put it on. And then now you have a thread where you can hook up your hose and run it into your RV and fill up a tank inside your RV. Now this creates another problem because you would physically have to stand here to operate this. But what I'll do is I'll grab a bungee on here, and I will simply pull the bungee back this way so that it's always applying some kind of a pressure there back here so that I can go inside or monitor the tank to fill up. Again, don't abuse the ability to have fresh drinking water here and fill up a commercial tank or something like that, but it's nice to be able to top off the water. So just to get your bearings straight, the day use area where I'm at right now, the loop where I'm camping is through there. I'm camping on that loop. Here is the boat launch where they've got room to park your trailer, and there is the other loop that has about 8 more campsites. And to the left of the other loop is what looks to be a really nice, clean, newer, wheelchair accessible restroom. Take a peek here into the men's restroom. And we got some spider there, and a spider that I hate spiders. So there you go, it's got a urinal and a sink, and I see an outlet right there, a GFCI outlet, which is on and working. That's cool. So running water, that's really cool. Yeah, it's the end of autumn. It's rainy, but It's not cold. It's still been over 70 degrees every single day, even when it's raining. I want to show you this loop that I'm not camping in because it has something that my loop does not have. So these are the sites that are not waterfront. They're on the back side of the loop. As we roll around here, there's 4 more trash bins, and there's the more sites that are waterfront. Look at this. This loop actually has a water station here in the middle of the loop. And I don't know if you can see how many huge daddy long leg spiders. I'm going to point to one right here. You see how big he is? Here's the bottom of his legs. Here's the top. That is a huge spider there. And look, there's 2 more. I don't think they're showing up on my camera, but there's one there and one there. There's one over there. I am not going to touch this. There's a lot of spiders there. Anyway, I think this is a really, really nice free campground. I can't get a feel for what it would be like in the summertime here. You know, we're in southwest Alabama. So I would imagine it probably gets pretty warm in the summer and probably pretty humid. And this place is probably rocking. But this time of year, after Thanksgiving season has passed, it's hard to it's hard to tell. It's just empty. Oh, I also forgot to mention for accessibility. So it's paved roads the whole way to get here. There's no dirt roads. But unfortunately, the closest city on a map looks like Demopolis, Alabama. And it's about 2 or 3 miles away on the map. But from the Walmart in Demopolis to here is over 40 miles because there's no roads that go over the water. So you got to go west on 20, like 15 miles, and then you got to cut back up northeast to get here. It is way out of the way. I mean, if you're near Interstate 20, but I mean, factor in the gas there, you know, whatever your gas mileage is, and the 40 miles it takes to get here, and then 40 miles to get back. Well, actually, it's only 15 to get back to I-20. But either way, I mean, factor in the price. This is a free campground. It doesn't cost anything. So, I mean, the money that you spend in gas to stay here 3, 4, or 5 nights, I mean, who cares? You didn't pay for a campground, right? So, I really want to thank freecampsites.net for providing yet again another awesome campground here, and I give it a 9.5. Give it a 9.5. I don't like the creepy factor here, but I love everything else about this place. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Nomadic Fanatic. I did make some other videos from this place that are not tour related. I flew the drone and shot on the sunny days, so you guys will want to check that out for sure. And please subscribe to my channel for more. See you guys later. Bye-bye.